This is the Worldwide News Network.
I'm Matt Piper. Hawaii is bracing for a storm named Lala. Tropical Storm Lala is expected to continue to gain wind intensity throughout the day and become a hurricane sometime this morning.
We do have the hurricane warning for the Big Island, tropical storm warning for Maui County, and a tropical storm watch.
Weather anchor Justin Cruz is with KHON-TV and says they could get 2 feet of rain.
The outer edges of the storm is now starting to reach the Big Island, especially with those clouds. I think tonight we'll definitely see more of those directly related rain bands moving into the Hilo side of the Big Island.
President Trump is brushing aside mounting alarm about the conditions on the USS Lincoln. The thousands of U.S. military members on board have spent more than 250 days at sea, longer than expected, because of the Iran war. Navy families have said there's poor morale, and some have attempted to jump overboard.
Well, no, that ship is moving. No, they're not. That ship is moving right now, or very shortly, and it's being replaced with another very similar ship.
Has the deployment gone on too long?
No. Not nearly long enough.
Photos have also emerged on board of food shortages. Lawmakers want a bipartisan congressional visit to the ship, while Secretary of War Hegseth has waved off the reporting as a complete mischaracterization. Trump, meantime, says he has a plan for the Strait of Hormuz after the war.
Pretty soon I'll be declaring the Hormuz Strait a territory of the United States.
Trump did not elaborate on how he would make the critical shipping lane a U.S. territory, considering the U.S. does not have jurisdiction over the waterway. The Strait of Hormuz is located between the Persian Gulf and the Gulf of Oman. About 20% of the world's oil and gas flows through that shipping lane. The U.S. war with Iran and subsequent closure of the strait has led to a spike in energy prices across the globe. Luigi Mangione pleaded guilty in open court Friday to killing United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. News Nation's Anna Koyman.
Moments before pleading guilty to federal stalking charges, just feet away from Thompson's family in the courtroom. Mangione telling the judge that he opened fire on the CEO. Mangione said, quote, "I shot Mr. Thompson in Manhattan," and he said that he understood his actions were illegal and deadly. Thompson was gunned down on a sidewalk in December of 2024, hours before an annual company investor conference. Prosecutors say they intend to hold Mangione fully accountable for his actions.
Mangione still faces state charges in New York. Virginia State University says its main campus is on lockdown following a shooting involving multiple suspects and multiple people shot. A school statement this morning says none of the injuries appear to be life-threatening. This is the Worldwide News Network. Mexican and American military forces are teaming up to crack down on the Juarez cartel on the Texas border. The cartel was recently labeled a terrorist organization. News Nation's Allie Bradley reports.
Border Patrol says the real hammer here is that if an illegal immigrant uses a foreign terrorist organization like the Juarez cartel to smuggle them, they could find themselves with a terrorism bar and will be inadmissible and deportable. And they brought out the big guns in this show of force: Bearcats, horses, ATVs patrolling the area, while specialized teams fast rope from a Black Hawk helicopter, including the chief of the sector. And at the same time, Mexico was conducting what they call mirror patrols on the south side of the border. And it really was a whole of government approach with state and federal partners in lockstep.
El Paso is a major smuggling corridor located directly across the Rio Grande River from Mexico. Matt Piper, Worldwide News Network, New York.